When I was younger, people would say, oh, what's wrong with your brother? What's wrong with your brother? And I used to say to them, he's just born without the embarrassment gene, so he doesn't get embarrassed about things.
What a piece of work is a man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how express and admirable.
Because people with disabilities are not being seen or heard.
My name is Matt Walker and I'm the director of We Happy Few. This film is dedicated to my older brother Paul, who has an intellectual disability called Fragile X. Because of Paul, I've been a part of the disabled community for my entire life, and this story began when a group of students I was working with in Sydney, Australia were given lines of Shakespeare to learn and to perform, intellectually disabled students. The results from that were unexpected and really inspiring. And at that point I decided I had to pick up a camera and document this. And then I approached some amazing people and asked them about their stories, and this film began. For me, it is a film about celebrating achievement, but it is also a film about struggle and about strength, about the power of family, and about the future of this community and whether they are in fact a diminishing population. So I'd like to now show you some moments from the film.
What would be your dream role, Jamie?
My dream role?
Yes.
Someday on some show, being a wife of somebody. And married on screen.
It's not always easy. There's times that you just, and as she was growing up, I would just think, Lord, I'd like to take this away from her.
Yeah.
You know, and when she's telling me, you know, I want to go out on Friday night, you know, with the other kids, and why can't I drive a car and all that, I would sometimes think that, you know, gosh, why don't, you know, why? And then I look at, oh my gosh, look at the things she is able to experience, the things that she's doing, the people she's reaching out to and touching.
My wife passed away, and then we took a bit of a nosedive and not knowing what to do as a whole family. So then we had to find things for Leonie to do because she was in a bit of a vacuum. One of my wife's sisters saw about this program at NIDA. She thought that Leonie was a bit of an actor at the best of times.
That as an adult they still cannot get over the fact that the kids on a bus would torment them, basically, you know.
And it's not their fault, it's just the lack of availability to those images. And the more images we put out there, the more acceptance overall in our world.
Because at the end of the day, there are over 650 million people around the world, numbers growing every single day, with people with disabilities globally that deserve to have their stories told accurately, fairly, realistically, and whenever possible told by a person with a disability.
I guess our hope for Joe is the same hope that you have again for all of your children, and that is that they can lead lives that are useful, that are fulfilling, that are happy.
Or like when Dad vomit.
Excuse me.
I said, come on, you go and mow the grass. And Christopher goes and mow, and he just looks like that, looks down, and I said, look, it's behind you.
In apprehension, how light and God, the beauty of the world, the power of animals, and yet, to me, was the quintessence of dust.